So, as you can see, enjoying nature, beautiful day outside. But as you can see in the title, I'm gonna, tell you why motivation and how it changed my life and how it can change yours as well. Now, if you've been looking on my channel, I've been doing motivational videos for like 3 months, almost every day. So as I do these videos, I always learn something from making these videos and always learn how to apply that in my life. And the number one reason I could say that it changed my life is 3 years ago, before I even didn't do motivation videos, I would eat junk food. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't playing sports. I wasn't taking my health serious. My mental health was just like in a whole nother place. It was just terrible. But also the people who I was hanging around also had a negative influence, and that's why it's important. Make sure the people who you hang around also has a big effect on how your life comes. So I was hanging around very bad people and stuff that we really also didn't connect like on a deep level. Like we would just talk about like sports and you know the same stuff like kids and stuff talk about. So it really wasn't like impacting my life in a positive manner. And I also went through a little bit of depression, um, just from that and just a whole bunch of other things in my life going on. So I discovered 3 years ago, I started playing basketball and I discovered motivational videos. And as I discovered it, it just made me think like what am I doing with my life? Like just look like everything's beautiful, the clouds, the trees, everything, and I don't really take that in every day. That's why it's important. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, just enjoy life. And it clicked in my head that like I really need to, change my life. But of course, like with anything, it's not overnight. It's not gonna be like 1 day, 2 day type of thing. Like this is something I had to work on for months and months and months. And now it's like I still, of course, I'll never be able to like perfect, having a healthy lifestyle and watching what I eat and stuff, but I want to change other people's lives and uh I want to change other people's lives and just do that through motivational videos. That's why I do these videos as consistently as possible, because I just hope to change other people's lives, because I've seen time and time again how people's lives have changed. Like they went from nowhere, doing literally the worst things you can think of, and now they are in so much of a better place. It's like anyone can do it. Like anybody can do it, no matter who you are, where you from, your race, gender, age, whatever. You can do great things in life, and it just makes me want to grind even harder. And even though I'm still young and it's still a whole bunch of things I haven't been through yet, I really have a lot of people now in my life through this that have helped me, that have changed my life, and actually make me want to do these videos every day. And that's another thing, when you get good people around you, it's like you feel like you don't feel a force of weight on you. Like you feel like these people really uplift you and make you want to do great things in life. And they also make me want to, what I'm saying, just overall become a better person, and also spread that through everyone, because we should all want to live our best lives. We should all want to change people's lives. And for me, at least, the best gift that I can have, that's why I feel like, that's my purpose in this life, is to just give to people and just change their lives and, spread a message. That's why I feel like I'm on this earth. That's why I feel like that's my purpose, and I'm determined to do that. And if you guys really like videos like this where I just come, in the sun, because it's a beautiful day, as you can see, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I post consistently. And also in the comments, let me know how, your journey through motivation or other things, how you have improved in your life. And also tell me, like, you know, your story of what you have to overcome, because a lot of people deal with things like procrastination, depression, mental health, lack of sleep. It's a lot of things that people deal with every single day, and I feel like, you know, at least for me, I don't always take that in consideration when I'm meeting people. That's why it's important. You always want to treat people with kindness, and that's something I still haven't, you know, overcome fully. But I'm learning like how important it is to treat people with kindness, because if you treat people the way you want to be treated, as cliche as it sounds, it could literally, like you never know what could happen. Like, that person could literally thank you in a week, month, years later and tell you, hey man, you changed my life, I appreciate you, because they might have been going through a tough time and you didn't even know it or something. Like people, you know, go to college, work, and they do all these other things and stuff, and their mental health isn't as good. And it makes it even worse is when you treat them bad, it just makes things even worse. But when you treat someone in a good way, you compliment them, you know, help them, just the small things that we do adds up over time. If you do small stuff now, like that's why it's important. Don't compare yourself to no one. Don't compare yourself to people that you see. And I'm learning that if you want to compare to something, compare to you yesterday, the day before. Try to make you better, because at the end of the day, if you focus on yourself, then it makes it so much better, because instead of just looking for everything else, you need to look within yourself. When you do the small things, it helps you come closer to your goals. Because let's say I want to be in the NBA, or I want to be in the NFL, or whatever it is, whatever I want to do in life, I can't just say, okay, I want to be in the NBA, let me just practice 8-9 hours a day. You have to start small. I have to say, you know, let me practice 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, and keep upping it over and over until I can build up to 9-10 hours a day, and I can possibly be in the NBA. That's what it's all about, small goals. Because so many people are focused on the bigger picture that they don't see what people have to put in. People just look at the NBA players or musicians or singers and rappers. They look at these people and they don't see what really goes on. And then when they find out what work they have to put in, they just don't want to do it no more, because they don't want to do this work. They want instant gratification. That's why this social media and all this other stuff, that's why it's important. Limit your time on social media, because it's really bad for your mental health to always do it every single day. And what I mean by do it is constantly check your phone, constantly check, did someone text me back, tweet me back, or whatever, and just care about all this irrelevant stuff that when you're 60, 50 years old, bro, you're gonna look back on this stuff and just realize how dumb this stuff is. Like, it's funny, like, when you really understand it, it's not that important. There's so much more to life than all this irrelevant stuff that we constantly, you know, just drain ourselves with. And, you know, no one has to do that. But that's all I gotta say, you know, for today. If you guys, like I said, like this video, then make sure you subscribe, you know, join the motivation, the positivity I post every day. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I put that in the description below for quotes every single morning, you know, to start your day off with. And also, like I said, let me know down in the comments below things that you struggle with and that you overcome, and things that you're still struggling with, so I know what to you know, post, and hopefully I can help you in the future. But that's it for the video. I catch y'all in the next one, and I'm out.
I just been balling out every season. Knowing some niggas I left in the beach. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pour me a 4 inside another liter. Tie up the bells and then run it up. I gotta put the new bells inside of the freezer. Back at the trap, I was ducking them people, ducking the birds, sending out the meagles. All of my diamonds gon' bust out the meter. I'm dripping water, nigga.